Welcome to Popternative, where we dive into topical discussions from the worlds of pop culture, social media, and sports. Here is your host, Peter Remoliotis, aka PD Beats.
PD Beats from Popternative, speaking to Alison and Joe about Conversations with Friends, which is premiering May 15th on Hulu. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for your time.
How's it going?
How are you?
It's going well. It's going well. This is a great show. Alison, on-screen debut, and what a debut it is. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Complex character. So I feel like there's a lot that goes into this. What can you tell us about playing a character like this? And was it a lot challenging, kind of how complex she actually is?
Yeah, I think that's one of the great things about her, and how, I guess, what really drew me to her was how complex she is. And I think that's so exciting to read and to play, because there's just so much material and so much to draw from, and to play a character that isn't always kind of coherent or can kind of be ambivalent. Like I found that really exciting, and I think it's really brilliant to see that on screen and see people being a little bit messy and flawed, because it, as a viewer, I know that makes me feel really human, and I really enjoy that. So so I was just drawn to her for so many of those reasons, but especially the complexity felt really exciting to me, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Joe, I feel like the transformation from script to screen interests me a lot. Your character, Nick, he says a lot without saying much, and you do such a great job. And I'm just curious, do you notice that early on when you're reading the script or you're preparing, or does that kind of just happen while you're kind of going on screen with it?
Yeah, I think it's one thing in Sally's books as well. Her characters often aren't very good at communicating. Lots of feelings, but not good at saying how they're feeling. So that was always a big part of it, and it was there in the script, it was there in the book. And I think it's something that Lenny, who directed it, is really excellent at kind of tapping into and mining every single moment for what's unsaid, and what's felt, even if they're unable to communicate it. So yeah, it's a big part of Nick's character, and also Frances as well. I think that they're not great at communicating, full stop. But yeah, it's kind of there from the book, really.
And the show's called Conversations with Friends, right?
It is.
So ironic.
I know. Alison, Joe, thank you so much for your time. May 15th, people are going to be able to see it on Hulu. Thank you so much for your time. It was great chatting with you.
Thanks
you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube. Be sure to like Popternative on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.